Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang! Normally.
Ain't so bad. Oh, well, no real place to run here for the Pugna, especially with his 5 heroes invading the jungle, and, well, what would you know, Manic finding first blood.
2 and trying to hit 20 creeps or something like that, and they had the same net worth
Top lane, so
however long
bad.
into the game.
I ended up going down unless Kiritich is able to get the concoction off, but too slow with the stomp landing fast enough. He should be able to trade! Oh! They're gonna go for a dive on this wave.
He reaches. He's not 6 yet. He's madly hitting creeps, trying to hit his 6.
Oh, this is gonna be too far away. So bad, he's soaking up experience now. So the Alchemist
To go for a kill up here, so bad. Really just putting his body in the way, trying to slow things down as much as possible, realizing how important it is to maintain control of the jungle, but he'll pay for his life.
They were gonna stampede for that though. Thought they were gonna guarantee the kill. Well, at least they'll get.
Should be able to start to accelerate his farm as well. But without those ultimates available for at least the next minute and a half or so for the Fiend's Grip setup, means that it's going to be a lot more difficult for them to be able to convert, although...
Mid lane. Orien's gonna try and take a fight inside the river. Coil with the supernova dropped as well. They've got the 5 sprints for the attack slow, but they still get the egg. And now they can move over the puck as well. I see if it looks like on No Sorry. As though showing the lane, so they should be able to bring him down. They are nearby on Dial. I don't think they're gonna have a way to protect him though. That Mystic Flare and Fiend's Grip.
So the decision is a bit
Bashes?
harder, but...
Oh my lord, those reactions.
This is what I'm talking about, right? They glyph, but for what? Now the tower just is very easy for them to be able to claim. They might even be able to...
Oh, they got the silence! Yon just got in range to be able to land the silence. Now the Fiend's Grip as well to lock down the puck. There's No Sorry, they get the tier 2 tower top. They also get the puck pick-off, and they're not done. Archangel able to catch up to the Pugna off the back of the Stampede, and 4 heroes in. I think they need to stay under their own wards as well. Smoke's gonna pop, Dream charging to the middle. Going for the Templar Assassin's not gonna be easy. The chain control needs to be perfect, and it is. He doesn't have an opportunity to get the BKB off, and now in the middle of the fight, the Supernova won't be dealt with. It's finally Nemiga able to flex how strong this team truly can be.
Someone off.
I think they smoked under the ward though. They're going to jump the Phoenix. A really valuable target if they can bring him down. He might have to egg to start the fight, but the force up to the north. It's not enough to keep him alive. It's going to look to buy back. A lot of importance on this team fight to turn it back around. Is Dream charging the right, targeting down the Dragon Knight for the moment, but Dream is going to be cautious. Kiritich instantly hunting the TA, trying to get rid of her from having a free team fight. With the BKBs on cooldown though, they're still able to scout out Dream in the lane, running behind the creep wave. Dream's in trouble. This Sunray burning him alive in the first hit bash. Kiritich is in. They've got the second use of the Sunray thanks to the Supernova. A Centaur, another hero burnt down. They've got no answer to that opportunity for the Centaur to go. Just waiting under the cover of the Invis. Nicely done from Melreen, trying to pop those blink daggers, but Roche is still at half health. Basher's in though. They've sniffed out the Bane. That's going to be a dieback. Onto position 5 to the north though. They're in. Kiritich targeting down the Centaur for the moment. They should be able to get the Phoenix as well. No Supernova for this team fight as the coil. Not enough to hold back No Sorry. They can chain this into the Dragon Knight kill as well. Buybacks. That is what they're looking for out of Nemiga. Pug.
Be able to catch them out here.
They get a glimpse of Dream. Great reactions of a blink away. Manic's going to join as well with a refresher out. Controlling him for the moment. They're on the Phoenix though. You just mentioned how important he is. Your Scepter last second, but last hero is in with the stomp. And now they can turn to Kiritich. Refresher pop. Gonna get another round of the BKB. Kiritich, he just wants to get out. But the rest of them, Nemiga, they might be not so fortunate. Oh, nice blink, but still last hero is able to catch up to the Dragon Knight inside the river. Both these...
And they're just like, well, our creeps are hitting the towers. Let's just go top, push this in amazingly quickly like we do. I mean, he's fine.
Stampede onto Vajra.
I think.
Again, they're going to try and bring down the Templar Assassin with the BKB on cooldown. They might be able to get the kill. The Sunray from afar. Kiritich is onto last hero now next. And Nemiga will hold, but it comes at such a grave cost.
Both teams know that Roche is up. Also got the bots too on the puck.
They're pinging Vaj's location. How long's the DK gonna stay? He's gonna jump in! Trying to target down Medic for the moment. They'll deal with the Fiend's Grip instantly, but Vaj is still in trouble. Look at the egg!
Great supernova.
Onto the high ground! They need to retreat. The core's not gonna leash them together, but they're just losing heroes. Last hero jumped to the back line. They found a double on the center and all of us. Miracle hold for Nemiga. And I don't think we're gonna see it out of them. They got a glyph, maybe to stall for the Dragon Knight to be alive.
Oh,
Manic's just gonna make space though. Kiritich, he's not even gonna get a right click off. Rapier on the deck. And that is all she wrote for our game one. No, sorry. Able to take it in the end. They combat the Alchemist draft. What a performance from the Radiant lads. Need to be killed off. The first three that have been picked. Your Bane, Sky, and Invoker. Interesting. It's a very good matchup versus the TB in the lane. Centaur does nothing versus you.
That redirecting tower aggro is kind of broken.
Oops.
Death on the bot side. In the last couple of days or so, like you can click a creep and it doesn't actually switch the aggro. So I wonder if that.
Did he go with the gold? Abandoned boots. Archangel should go down, venturing a little bit too far in the lane. He's going to be the Bane. Definitely a scary lane to play into. Double melee, but the gush of the bounce.
That first blood is just going to mean a much slower urn that eventually comes out for Manic.
Gonna be in a bit of trouble top lane here. Kiritich with a level 4. Rage soon to expire, but he's doing a really good job to kite the stump. Important though for Nemiga, you mentioned that they needed to body the Centaur. Any more mid lane Melry might go for the dive. He's got the orb back up. Should be up.
Might be looking to go onto Hell Manic here.
They have detection? They do indeed.
Yep.
Sticking the raindrop might be enough. He's gonna eat the orb close to the T2 tower though. He's got Tornado back up shortly. They need one more right click. And they will get it, but maybe it comes at a cost to Melrain's life. Archangel trying to get the vision, and he does. Observe ward placed from the Bane, but
difficult for any support to come up and try and remove that vision. Anyone that walks there would have just been dead. And
the blame lost
hero.
hero.
Anyway.
He's already down to half health, and they should be able to get the kill. There's nothing the Stampede can do. So again, Centaur going down for the third time. This game is really... They're coming.
They're even potentially going for the turnaround.
Puck's connecting.
Coming out for the tie, but it's a little bit... Ooh.
Nice silence. They got the Infest potential as well. They're going to try and blow up the Puck. He's out of range of the Mystic Flare, though. They can't group up for the Ravage. As Vaja finds all four under the T2 tower, but Dream, he's looking to enter the fight with the Terrorblade. Doesn't have the Metamorphosis, though, so there's no threat of Dream's damage output. Hellscream's going to be protected in the trees, and now Melrine as well is nearby.
I mean, if they pop the Metamorphosis, they are able to take Roshan pretty quickly themselves. It just depends on finding the right target.
See,
really
we saw last time they lacked the damage. He's able to get out of the Mystic Flare. They're going to charge on forward, but they're doing no damage with Dream. He just doesn't have enough items to turn this around. A beautiful Nightmare trying to buy enough time to get the Sunder off. Dream finds a target, and it's on the Life Stealer. Oh, what have they done? Archangels are gone, giving Dream enough time with that Nightmare, and now they get...
They end up getting a tier 2 tower with this Aegis on the TB. Still a minute and a half available on it.
That's just far away from the team.
Nemiga.
Oh. Okay. Look at up. Jesus Christ, the damage! They get the Ravage off as well. Puck is taking a bunch of damage to Dream, charging on forward in the middle of the fight. He has this Guardy freshly completed. Can they catch up to anyone though on No Sorry?
Good positioning coming through from So Bad.
Look at Melrain as well in the back.
Scout this out. Yeah.
Run to Archangel. They drop the ward on the high ground as well to try and take the fight. Archangel might go down at the moment. They're targeting Vajra, but the Tide has an opportunity to get the Ravage off, but the damage is lacking because they're targeting Manic off to the north. As Stampede's able to reposition on the Invoker. It's a decent fight now for No Sorry. A lot is being committed, and Nemiga just split. They're able to get onto Melrine. A little bit too late with the connection to the right, but they've also found the Enchantress as well. It's beautifully done. Dream fights a double. They lose no one.
Just looking to build up into it next.
Might jump Vajra. See if they're going to have the damage for the moment. Dream is in with the break. The rest of the team suit to connect. He gets the Ravage off. They can turn to try and bring down the Bane. That's a dieback onto the support. Dreams into the middle of the fight though. Meta trying to charge on forward. They don't have the stampede for the moment. It's going to be up in a couple of seconds, but they're losing their numbers. Melreen's in with assassination. It's only 3 on 5 now. They need to
They're
group
stuck
up.
in the middle.
They've got to group up. You can't leave Manic solo. They're going to jump the Invoker. Oh, Dream recognizes this. Looking to connect.
Best bomb.
This is really awkward. You just lost it. And I don't think BKB's Archangel? Hang on. Oh, he didn't make it down. You just lost the Bane. And what about on the strike from Hellscreen? Lands onto Yondan Dream. A defensive stampede, but Vaj is in with a combo once again. Lost hero. What a stomp. The silence still with the coil. TB's gonna break it. Oh, we broke the coil. No. Doesn't have an opportunity for the Sunder, and now Nemiga. Time to pillage the base.
Lane's pushed out a lot. Need to be consciously aware of.
They're going for it. They have to. Last ditch attempt. Dream's got to be in. Alacrity'd out. Trying to target down the Tidehunter for the moment. An instant use of the Force Staff as Vajra is out of harm's way, but they're going to try and turn towards Enchantress, who doesn't have a buyback to the high ground though. Archangel is so far away from the team. Cole's gonna get laid down in the front of the pit, and Vajra jumps in. But great reactions coming through from Dream. Has an opportunity to be able to get the BKB up, but the damage still not coming in enough to be able to turn this one back around. There's always a threat of the Sunder. The Hellbird guiding Dream for the moment. He's trying to find an angle for these ultimate for the silence from Melreen, and they call it. We are going to a game 3 as the Nemiga tie up our first series.
Middle tower is under attack. Dire
Very, very nicely done. Just taking advantage of a couple of mistakes. It was really Nemiga's game though, right? They came out of that laning stage with like an 8k net worth lead. Really. I'm still fine with the Mars, man. I think Mars is fine here.
You may now select your heroes.
Way to lock down the puck. Good way to lock down the Enigma. It is a 5 Enigma, by the way.
Supports mid when Manic gets the level 6, and I don't know if they can really leave the Night Stalker alone.
Maybe with that 1 point in the Viscous Nasal Goo, they will be able to get that first blood. And, well, they've even got the lane pushed in.
That's pretty big, though. The fact that they were still able to find that T1 tower, force a lot of rotations. John didn't need to rotate as well, so Night Stalker's been kind of left in a 2v1 where he can get a little bit of catch-up, and meanwhile, Archangel's just venturing a bit too far into the triangle. Melreen and Hell breathing room just with the Enchantress rotating for such a long time, so he's got the level 6 at least to play with, so they can definitely rotate to his lane and maybe get a kill.
That's the most you could have expected out of this.
They're onto the Enigma, down by the bottom outpost, Manic and Yon in combination together, so quietly, although he's still a very strong hero, I think undervalued. Yeah, I think Maelstrom and Agshot is a lot of spell damage. Oh, there we go. Great use of the silence to be able to set up for Vajra to jump in. Hellscream with only 2 points in the blast off and that 5-second silence. It's plenty.
Lanes pretty effectively, so...
A smoke from No Sorry. Manic? Oh, there we go. They got the vision with the Dark Ascension. Instantly, they jump onto the Pangolier. Great ultimate usage from the Night Stalker, and they cannot chase down Mr. Techies. There is no tree line that will be able to protect you, Hellscream. So first Dark Ascension usage of the game will be able to secure them 2 kills up top.
See, the thing is, I feel like the supports on Nemiga die pretty quickly.
Oh, Dream's under a ward. Dream's under a ward. Look at the chain control around the choke point. It's going to be plentiful as Vajra can bounce back and forth. And again, the blast off.
Dying too.
Top lane. Last hero. He's going to be in trouble. Kiritich, with the help of So Bad, can chase
this game. So that's the only thing that's kind of holding me back.
So Bad. Pretty big pickoff. They're onto the techies as well. Again with the Dark Ascension. I believe last time they used it, it had the Arcane, so already back off cooldown.
I would probably go for the Quill Strike damage, to be honest, yeah.
The backstab coming from the Night Stalker. He's coming from the south, and the rest of the team are coming from the east, but Vajra, Rolling Thunder inside the choke point right by the stairs. They can bounce back and forth, but they haven't killed anyone off just yet. They're going to turn to try and get Kiritich. It's a lot of damage with the Omnislash bouncing back and forth. There's no threat of the black hole. And they're guiding Kiritich. Now that he's at a low threshold of health, they can turn towards the Bristleback and finally get rid of the carry on Nemiga as No Sorry. Fine.
Yep.
Are they gonna go for Kiritich? Manic's in with the first stun. They're pretty split at the moment on Nemiga. They're starting to TP to the outpost, but they get rid of the Techie's life instead. Hell Scream. Putting his body on the line as a sacrifice. Oh, they get the bash.
So
no
fast.
way! On the out for the moment, it's a lot of damage. Kiritich trying to chain the slashes over to the puck, but they'll just turn to him instead. Sans is there. They're diving pretty deep. Last year is going to be in trouble. The coil controlling them together. Manic's gone as well. Well, that is that one mistake. You dive too far, Kiritich.
It's not going to work out, but it's those little things that can often turn the tides of a game.
Hang on, Archangel just
see the
TP
DD
trades
mode.
so bad. Last Hero's going to follow chase as well. Enigma trying to pop the BKB, getting the black hole off. They also get the Juggernaut.
Kiritich with double damage.
He jumped into the middle and he's going to be penalized. Kiritich ripping him apart with the help of the DD rune, as they will not be long for this world. Oh my. Yond is gone as well.
Wanted to make use out of the Arcane Rune. 25 on the Bristle.
I was just going to go
Lots of
in.
damage.
Melre's even TPing as well into the middle. They're going to try and target down Yon for the moment. Healing Word on the other side, so they don't have the damage to be able to get
Nice
the kill.
coil.
It's not the level 25 coil, but it will not matter. Kiritich with the break for the moment. It's going to be a bit cautious. If they're able to get the Omni Slash, where there's not an opportunity, because so bad. He's in with the black hole, on to 2. What a rebuttal, but they still have the second life to play with. And Omni Slash, but it, oh no, gets tanked up from the Ancients. And now Kiritich, he wants to charge back into the middle, target down Manic for the moment. He's going to give him enough health. Second use, the Omni Slash. Oh my, Dream. That one was much better. Able to find a triple kill towards the end. And they are still hanging in.
They're still hanging. They're still going to go for it, but... Ooh.
Kiritich
Trying to catch out the puck here,
They see
maybe?
the double damage. They see Kiritich. It's going to be a big issue. The rune soon to expire. Oh my lord, almost one hits Yon. They're targeting down Dream. Gonna try and turn with the Omni Slash.
Oh, the
Protected
E-Blade.
for the moment, but the E-Blade, it's going to be enough. Keeping the Priss alive, and now so bad is in. Black hole down. Rapier on the deck. And that should be it. Nemiga should have this. There's no buyback on Dream. There's nothing they can do. The G's are dropped, and Nemiga continuing to reign supreme in Division 2. They're going to jump up to 5-1.
Gotta give props where they're due. So bad was so good this game. He was just able to...